Game 12 in the 2015 ICC Cricket World Cup came from University Oval in Dunedin. Welcome to High Definition Highlights. Sri Lanka played Afghanistan from Pool A. Now, both sides lost their opening fixtures, Sri Lanka to New Zealand and Afghanistan to Bangladesh. New Zealand have played outstanding cricket and they topped the group. Remember, the top four go through to the quarter-finals. Angelo Matthews won the toss and he decided to bowl first. There was one change for Sri Lanka. Kulasekara out, Thisara Perera in. For Afghanistan, also a change. Daulat Zadran came into the side at the expense of Aftab Alam.
Just a real loosener that from Malinga. Just a hint of shape away from the right-hander. Oh, there we go. It had enough for this blocking. Playing a miss, swinging a miss. It's 1 for none. Oh, this could be runs. This has been edged away and beats third man. So that's the first boundary for Afghanistan.
Talking of the pace of the outfield, that flew away. That's the same direction that Nauroz Mangu attempted to drive in the last over.
Pretty well controlled, really. He didn't flash at it. Just dropped the bat on it. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot and a half.
His first boundary was off the edge, but this one right at the middle of the bat. Short and wide, sitting up there.
Edge dropped, put down, tough chance. Probably should have been taken. He's a good slip field, Mahela Jayawardene. It was a comfortable catch in height, but it was coming quickly and it was to his right and he had to move.
The patience on that line and length will bring about chances. He had a long way to go, Mahela Jayawardene. But you see him take this. Seen him take many of these.
Edge again, and this one's in the gap between second and gully.
I just get the impression Gully was moved finer. Just not being able to get those fielders in the right spots.
Good shot. What a fine cover drive that is. What a way to finish the over for Afghanistan. 24 without loss.
Shot, lovely shot, stand and deliver. Straight back past Lakmal.
Well, you could call it a missed opportunity, but it was struck very, very hard by Javed Ahmadi. Driving on the up, taking his front foot out of the line. Nice pose up because he knows that he struck the ball well. Maybe these kind of catches just stick. You can't judge these catches. You just put your hand out and hope that they stick.
Through mid-wicket this time. That's going to race away for 4 as well. Outfielder's not as quick as we have seen it, but good enough. 34 without loss. Angelo Matthews now, the skipper. Oh, straight away. Change of pace. Looked very gentle, very military from Angelo Matthews, and he's just scooped it straight to Lahiru Tiramana.
Oh, that's very good captaincy by Angelo Matthews. He had that fielder fourth drive, and it's a slower delivery. It's bowled at about 119 kilometers per hour. Simple catch. So Afghanistan have lost their first wicket. Mangal for 10. It's 34 for 1.
Oh, little inside edge, gone back past, or even over the top of the stumps. The way to the boundary for 4. Chris Gaffney says yes, bat on that.
Well, Sangakkara had to chase the ball all the way. Wasn't able to get to it. This is the modern field play, seeing no fine leg. The man is squarer. So there it is. If you had a regular fine leg, there it is. He's chasing for it. He knows that the fielder is too square. That man at deep square leg has got no chance to come in. So it's a boundary. That's up in the air, should be taken. Simple catch there. Herat making no mistake. Looking to play the pull shot against the short ball. He's practicing that shot now, but he's got plenty of time to do so in the nets.
He was in no position to play it. It's Rangana Herath, pretty simple catch for him. The momentum just taking him to the ground, but Javed Ahmadi goes for 24. Afghanistan now 40 for 2. Oh, goodness me. That has gone a mile. It's been taken in the crowd as well, I think, Sonny. There he is. So got the where's the lanyard? He's got the shirt on. Has he got the lanyard on though? Who knows?
Oh, what a shot that was. Wow. And he's taken it one-handed. It's no good to Sri Lanka though. Terrific shot that. What a catch. He's delighted.
Another single, a push for 2, but Jeevan Mendes is quickly around.
The 50 of the Afghanistan innings coming through in the 12th over.
Straight down the ground, not perfectly timed, but it'll be good enough to pick up 4 more.
Yes, it is a quick outfield despite the rain yesterday. As you said, it wasn't really timed well, but they still had enough in it. See maybe a little bit of an inside edge, the bat turning in his hand at the moment of contact. That can take the power away to an extent.
In the air again, through the gap, 4 more.
Well, every time the ball is pitched up, they're just going for it. Have a look there. He's played it through the line. Strong bottom hand. And he's whacked it up in the air. It's safely between those 2 fielders.
Oh, that's a good shot. Giving it absolutely everything. And we'll get forward just. Despairing dive. Karunaratne out there. It is very best to cut that off, but a 4 off the last ball of the over gets Afghanistan to 79 for 2.
Yeah, poor delivery from Pereira, just sitting up, saying hit me please, and the boundaries square of the wicket here in Dunedin aren't big enough to hold shots in like that. Good effort though.
And he cracks it, and he's just going to get a boundary because of it. That's beautifully played.
Well, it's another poor delivery from Pereira, dragging it down wide of off stump, presenting a real gift for any quality top order player. And Staniczai, who's in a bit of touch here, has reached 34 now of just 32 balls.
The 50 partnership coming. with that run. That's what Afghanistan need. It's come off 69 deliveries. That's good going after the early wickets of the openers. 90 for 2. Impressive run rate as well. They've been going at 4.25. A lot of work there, but he won't get there. Lasith Malinga, it's a boundary. The third man, Square. These are not big boundaries, and the ball is travelling quite quickly on the outfield.
Well, they're going well, aren't they, Sonny? They're applying themselves. They're playing some good shots. They're putting away the balls that are there to hit. They've had a little bit of luck, but that's just angled. It's an angled bat. He controlled it well. Oh, this will be runs, or will it be leg buys? Let's have a look. It's wides. Wow. We'll have another look at that.
Yes, there seemed to be some sound as if it had brushed the pad or something. Yes, I think it's gone off the pads, but the umpires declared it wide. So an extra run. And the 100 coming with that boundary.
It's in the air, and it's in open spaces as well, and it's 4 more.
Well, it's quite deliberately played. He saw that the fielder was square. There was nobody at fine leg, and you can see that he's deliberately taken it from virtually outside the off stump. He stretched his leg forward and looked to sweep it round that area in the air, but it was safe. Very, very safe. It's a good shot.
Fine. Fine. It could be fine enough for 4, and it is.
Yes, this is, of course, the modern pacing. Fine leg is always squarer. Third man is also squarer. So when there's just a little bit of bat like this, then there is no chance for that fielder at third man, particularly if the boundaries are not very big.
Oh, straight. Not hit brilliantly. He was looking for 6. He'll pick up 4, though. And he'll pick up a half century as well.
Well, that's a very well played innings by Stanikzai, Askar Stanikzai, and the Afghanistan team standing up to applaud.
Oh, straight again. He's going to hold out. He just hasn't hit it, and he's picked out long on. So this partnership comes to an end in rather disappointing fashion.
Well, Herat tossing the ball up, inviting the big hit. It didn't quite get it in the middle of the bat. Maybe a little bit of an inside edge as well. Simple catch there to the fielder, Ed Longon. Yes, you can see once again the bat face closing. So not quite hitting it in the middle. And a simple catch there. So the breakthrough that Sri Lanka were looking for, and the man with the half century is gone. It's 128 for 3.
That's beautifully played, and it's going to run away for 4. Really good touch there to beat Malinga.
They've been brilliant, Afghanistan, the way they have paced themselves. They're brave. That's how they play their cricket, and that's what they've done today. Whenever the ball's been around, thrown their bat at it.
And that is a release. Indeed it is. 1 bounce for over mid-wicket. On the charge. Wide of mid-off for 4. Pushed the button and said go.
Looking good, Mohammad Nabi, the skipper. He had a look in the previous over. I said he'd let Thisara Perera off the hook. He's not going to let it happen again.
That is a spectacular shot. The footwork there, the balance to stay on 1 foot. Oh, crunch this. That's gone miles back. Oh! Top of the stand. It's bigger than the first one we've seen today. That was a beauty.
You heard that?
Oh,
Did you hear the crack?
Sounded big.
Nabi's making a move. Both hands, he's dropped it.
Should be out. Is out. Well taken. Angelo Matthews holds on, and the Shinwari, his long stay has come to an end, and Afghanistan lose their fourth.
Oh, breathing space for Sri Lanka, but a wrong option, because it was Nabi who was going well against the bowlers. Get him on strike. That's what Shinwari should have been doing. He's thrown it away and given Sri Lanka an opportunity. Out for 38. It's 157 for 4.
Malinga is a master at this, finding the timber. It was full, it wasn't quite at Yorker length, but it found the leg stump.
Not a great shot from the skipper, that is for sure. I want to have a look at the front foot, just to make sure. Malinga has been getting quite close. It's fine, no problem there. When it comes down, first of all, there's enough, more than enough, behind that white line, so no problem. But it's a poor option, poor shot, head in the air. Probably there to take runs off, but picked the wrong option. So the skipper goes. Mohamed Nabi out for 21. It's 169 for 5. Oh, high in the air. Should be taken. It's Tisara Pereira. Underneath it, will be. So Lakmal picks up another wicket. And his second. Bowled well today.
Lakmal and the batting power play, I'll have to add, picks up another wicket. There it is again. Just the batting power play, for whatever reason, has the ability to take yet another wicket. So 6 gone, it's 175 for 6.
Oh, chance if he hits. So Sangakkara couldn't get to the stumps in time. Karunaratne was the fielder.
He only had the one stump to look at here, dead square, so it would have had to have been a very good throw.
High in the air, and this will go all the way down to a very small boundary for 6.
Merriwise deciding that if the ball was going to be around the short of a length area, he was going to swing his bat. That's what he's done. Sixer number 90 of the tournament. And it's gone over the fine leg fence for a 6 maximum.
Straight up again now. Sangakkara going back for this. He's not going to get it either. In fact, that could be 6. Unbelievable. 2 top edge 6s for Mirwais. And Afghanistan are getting a bit of a charge on all of a sudden.
Yes, not in the direction that he intended. He was looking to flick it. But it's the leading edge, the outside edge, that has taken the ball over the wicketkeeper. Look, he was looking to flick it to the onside. The leading edge has taken it straight over the wicketkeeper.
There'll be plenty of those, and he gets away with it. He really does move away. He's doing a good job. All of a sudden, he is up to scoring rate markedly, and a loose one there from Malinga. This time should be taken, is taken. Lakmal has a good pair of hands, and Malinga gets his man. And Mirwais, well, it was brave towards the end after a slow start, but he's got to go.
And a good move by the captain. He pushed Lakmal from inside the 30-yard circle to deep fine leg, and see what happens. The ball goes straight to him. Very good captaincy that from Angelo Matthews. Lakmal making no mistake. Malinga is delighted. Another wicket down. It's 221 for 7.
over the top of Sangakkara for 4. Fortune favours the Brave there.
Well, you can't keep a fielder for that kind of a shot, can you? This is what happens when bat is thrown at just about every ball.
Got him straight through that big swish from Daulat. And his brief stay is just that.
Yes, he looked to make room and have a big swing at it. Matthews was accurate. He was on the stumps. When Daulat missed, he hit the top of the off stump. So another wicket to the Sri Lankan captain. Sadran 4, Afghanistan 227 for 8.
Oh, this has gone high as well. Jiva Mendes coming in, takes a good running catch. 2 in a row for Sri Lanka. And Afghanistan are making a bit of a mess of this at the end.
They certainly are. But they've had very little option, the lower order batsmen. They've come to the final overs. They've got to have a swing at just about everything. Didn't quite connect. Jiva Mendes had to run in hard. So it's a first ball dismissal for Hassan. Mendes takes that catch, and it's 227 for 9.
Five balls to go, 1 wicket left. 228.
And what has he done? He's hurt himself. You don't want that. He's done his knee.
Well, he's the opening bowler. Just see where the problem occurred. He looked okay there to that point there, and then as he pulled up, he stopped very quickly. He's got to bat through. He's got to, if he can, make it down the other end. Andy Moles remonstrating there about the situation. Clearly not happy. Great shot. That is top class. It was almost there for Malinga, but gee whiz, that is a shot from Zazai to be proud of. And he's got him again. Now, this time running back. Haras should take the catch and does. And that is it. Afghanistan have been unable to bat the full 50 overs. They've got close. But in the end, the last man goes. That is Zazai. Shapur is left at 1 not out after 1 ball. But in the end, they have to defend 232.
Mangal got 10. Staniksai and Shenwari had a very good partnership. Staniksai getting his 5th half century in one-day cricket. And really nothing down the order till Mirwais swung his bat merrily to get 28 of 32. 232 all out in 49.4 overs. 23 extras in that.
Yeah, that'll be of concern to the Sri Lankan bowling camp. 23 extras. Malinga 3 for 41. He's getting back there. He's a long way from it, but he's on his way. Lakmal 2 for 36. Matthews 3 for 41. Was a good change-up bowler today. Pereira 1 for 54. A tad expensive. Harath 1 for 41, and Mendes the leg spinner, none for 13.
Right, set to go now. Umpire Richard Illingworth says play, and Dalwat Zaldran. Oh, straight away, there's some shape. He's given, he's gone. There's an appeal for LBW. Looked very, very good to me, unless there was an inside edge, and I would have thought if there was an inside edge, Tom Moody, he'd be going up straight away.
Yeah, he's very, very uncertain. I think it's more to do with the fact he's shocked that he's missed a straight one first up, and he's going to walk here, I think, on the advice of his partner at the non-strikers end, Tilakaratne Dilshan. He said, listen, champ, you're plumb, because it looked absolutely plumb. I know we're about, well, we're not too far away here from where we're commentating from, but we're about 70 metres away, but it looked very, very good online and hitting that back pad, so that's definitely going to hit the stumps. The only query here, Dooley, is whether it's pitched outside, but I think that looks very good.
Yeah, diving away the keeper. He was more interested in the appeal than taking the catch. Tiramana gone, very first ball, Sri Lanka. None for one. Quick single, bowler's head, he's out. Oh, no. Missed it. Direct hit, Sangakkara would have been gone. Goodness. Not sure that was required. 1 for 1 after 1. Oh, bounce and pace and an edge, and he's gone. Brilliant start. Don't mess with the Zadrans.
His knee's fine now. Look at him take off. We're all concerned about this knee, but I tell you what a delivery that was for Dilshan. Very first ball. Good angle across the right-hander and bounce. That extra bit of bounce climbing through to the keeper. So I tell you what, there'll be some shakes in the Sri Lankan dressing room. They'll be wondering, oh dear, how far away is this total of 232? Dilshan departs. First ball, it's 2 for 2. This man on screen is got one of the toughest hearts and minds the game has seen of recent time. His record is just fabulous. He really is a wonderful cricketer in all forms of the game. And if Sri Lanka ever wish to have someone at the crease in this situation, it'll be Kumar Sangakkara.
Oh no, oh no. No, he's missed. He's missed. Just about put the curse on Tom Moody. Was so close.
As long as he doesn't have to run between the wickets, I'm saying. If he's got to run between the wickets, you've got problems.
Didn't need to throw it.
This is terrible. Look, come on, come on.
He didn't need to throw it. Dive. What about the dive? Najib, just dive.
The Jonty Rhodes, we've seen that.
Head first, hand first, into the wicket. Over the top, 4 runs for Sangakkara.
Four overs gone, it's 13 for 2. I'll tell you what, there was a half cartwheel too, because it didn't quite get the full extension, but I tell you what, he can do what he likes at the moment, because this is a terrific delivery, and it's dislodged the #1 batsman for the Sri Lankans in Kumar Sangakkara. Whoa, look out. There it is, action hero at his best. Hassan gets Kumar Sangakkara for 7. It's now 18 for 3. Beautiful shot. Excellent shot. Just fractionally short. Rock bat and punched away for 4. Over gone. It's 23 for 3. That'll be 4. Nicely tucked around the corner.
Just short and at the hip. Too easy for a man of this quality.
Oh, look at that. They're making it talk out there. They are making this white ball talk here in Dunedin.
The extra bounce. Pace in the 140 is very impressive.
Edge, and there's no slip in place for the first time in the innings, and it's going to cost them 4. 11 gone, 42 for 3. Oh, too easy. Far too easy for J.R. Wardner. Just flicks it away.
Very good. 2 boundaries off the last 2 balls will help the batsman breathe easier. First real loose ball though, Mark.
That's 50 up now for Sri Lanka. Edge, this one taken second time. They've got him. They've got another one. They've got 4.
50 wickets to Hamid Hassan, the quickest to get there of the players playing for the associate teams. Very poor from Karunaratne. Edged a couple before, and this time he looked like he was running it down to third man. Probably thought easy runs. Forgot there was a slip. Karunaratne out for 23. Sri Lanka 51 for 4.
Oh, but it's oh, that would have been close as well. What's going on, Sri Lanka?
There was a single. Jayawardene called early and he called right, but Angelo Matthews was sitting on his heels.
Would have been out.
The boundary there to Jayawardene, just a little bit short.
Well, that's why he's such a good player. It was fractionally short, but quick to get onto the back foot and place it. He knew there was a fielder at square leg, so he hit it early and put it away for a boundary.
Glorious. Growing in confidence. Shots like that, they hurt the belief of Afghanistan.
And look at the perfection of that shot. Look at the way the front foot has gone towards the pitch of the ball. This is a lovely shot. There it is. Look at the way the foot has gone positively, the bat face opening only slightly. And once again, the placement spot on.
Well, there you go. Might need another bat there because this one's in half. It was a harmless defensive shot back down to the bowler and half the bat went missing.
Probably was his favourite bat as well.
Oh, there's no doubt that is going to be one of his favourites. Oh, confusion again. This could be close for direct hit.
They've been quick to the ball, but they've failed to hit the stumps on many occasions. Very wide, but a direct hit. They've been number 5, Javed Ahmadi, fielder.
In the air, but in the gap for 4. So beautifully placed by Jayawardene. 4 completes the over. 5 coming from it. It's 94 for 4.
$50 for Jayawardene. Crucial one from Sri Lanka's point of view. But the job, not even half done.
Oh, that'll be 4. It's a poor delivery down the leg side. Jayawardene making no mistake.
It's just getting away from Afghanistan now. Chapur Zadran at short fine leg. He had no chance. He was not going to try either, because if he dived, he was not getting up.
Oh, again, very clever, very clever. Just a bit short, swiveled around, didn't have to hit it too hard, all about timing.
He's a master of placement. absolute master. He knew exactly where the fielder was. And earlier on, he had played it squarer, but now he's played it finer. He just makes a mockery of field placing, Mahela Jayawardene does. There it is, look at that. What a wonderful shot that is. They're delighted, the Sri Lankan supporters, and why not? Not only is it a boundary, it is so elegantly done. Classic, absolute. The foot going to the pitch of the ball. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. On the leg side, it's just been glanced by Angelo Matthews for a boundary.
Oh, there we go. That's Jayawardene. And yes, it makes it the whole way. Just carries.
It takes him to 94. Such a beautiful timer of the ball is Mahela Jayawardene. When he's hit full flight, there's very few better to watch. Not the biggest hit that he's hit out onto the onside throughout his career, but a valuable 6 runs to his total in the team.
Base-saving, match-winning partnership here. Because that would have been, well, it could still be, but it would have been one of the big upsets in the history of world cricket. A former champion being beaten by Afghanistan first up. Not going to happen the way they're starting to strike it.
Well, that's more like the Angelo Matthews we've come to see over the last couple of years. He's had a phenomenal time with bat and hand in all forms of the game for Sri Lanka.
Here's a chance, out! He's got him all right this time. He's got him, I'm sure he's got him. Matthews isn't going to hang around. They're going to refer it upstairs, but he's on his way. And yes, it came with a run out, maybe a bit too late, but it was always on the cards.
Angelo Matthews, why did you take that single? He looks well short of his ground. Afghanistan have missed the stumps on a number of occasions today. They've had chances to run Kumar Sangakkara out twice, and this is going to be well short, diving for his ground. So is it too late? The partnership's been broken. 126 valuable runs, and Angelo Matthews has to go. It's 177 for 5.
Class.
Yeah, class act, Mahela Jayawardene. Really is a special innings under enormous pressure.
Could be out, is out. Oh man, how big a wicket is that? It's Jayawardene. He's got his 100 and now he's gone, and Afghanistan are right in the mix here, big time.
He will be so disappointed with this. This is just like presenting fielding catching down to third man. He's just scooped that straight down third man's throat. We've seen some celebrations from this man, and why not? Because he's bowled very well and he's just got his team back into this contest. It's a brilliant innings from Jayawardene. He'd be desperately disappointed he hasn't managed to finish the job. Sri Lanka on the ropes, 178 for 6.
What a great shot to get off a mark. Pereira, cracking cut shot.
Well, this is how he does it. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Pereira will play his natural game. He's such a wonderful hitter of the ball. If it's in his zone, he'll chase it. And I think it's the only way for him to go. He's got to play his natural game, not worry about the pressure of the situation. He's at his best when he's playing positively.
Good shot. And good stop too. That's what I have to do. Only partially stopped though. But they'll get 2. He saved 2 there. Very good stuff.
That's pressure on Sri Lanka. As Mendis was struggling to get off strike. Gets a top shot and Afghanistan get lucky. Just hits the edge of the turf and bounces up.
Oh, that's it hard again. This won't be cut off. This one will be 4. He's just getting too short here. Needs to find a better length or he's going to pay the price.
He's standing up, Thisara Perera. He's looked the better of these 2 batsmen out there. From the moment he walked in, it's been positive shots from him, and this is a good option, an option we generally don't see from him.
And he goes for a big hit, and he gets the top edge over the top. Wow, wow, wow.
Whew. Sri Lanka get to 200. He was aiming to hit the top of long off. Mid off, I should say, because that fielder is in the circle. And it's that swipe that you don't like to see from Thisara Perera.
Oh, could have gone anywhere. Void away on the onside. Good stop. He was hit well. They'll look for 2. They'll come back for 2. They'll have to hurry. The throw's a shocker.
Run out on. He did really well, Stanexai, to stop that. Basically, he saved 2, but he could have picked up a wicket at both ends because there certainly was no 2.
It was a good partial stop. Never run on a misfield, they say. They decided to go a better throw. Might have had him in trouble. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good for Afghanistan at all.
Well, they've decided it wasn't above the waist, but he's powerful, Thisara Perera. Starts off with a 6. That's a massive blow.
That is a heck of a shot. The ball that high. It is so hard to get the middle of the bat onto that. He's just whistled it away over long off.
Long off goes out, but is it too late?
Yeah, looked like a look of resignation, didn't it, there from Andy Moles, the Afghanistan captain. And that's over the top as well, and that will run away for 4.
He's playing a blinder, Thisara Perera. He's playing the way he usually plays, and he's being effective. Intentional. Third man also in the circle.
Edge doesn't carry, no, falls just short. The bowler thinks it's carried. They want to have a look here. The wicketkeeper not so sure, and I don't think the refs are either.
Umpire Illingworth looked at Chris Gaffney at square leg, and the signal came that it had bounced. He had a clear view of that, and there's no real reason to go upstairs either.
Yeah, I think in this situation, if you think at all that the ball's carried, you're throwing it up, you're celebrating, and then you're leaving it up to the umpires to check it. But very clear view there that it didn't carry. Oh, they're interested. They're interested. They've given it. Gaffney's given it. They're going to review this. Mendis believes he hasn't got anywhere near it. The Afghanistan players were absolutely positive, as was the umpire, Gaffney. Just the angle, getting close. Oh, there's nothing there. Is there anything in Snicko?
Nope.
It's the
nothing
dreaded,
there.
It's the dreaded flat line. Looks a bit bemused, doesn't he, Chris Gaffney? He's heard something. There was no deviation, so surely he went on the sound as it went past, and there just was no sound. Slices this away. Is it fine enough to beat point? It is. 4. That's 4. And I'd say that is very nearly curtains for Afghanistan.
He's picked the slow one, and he's picked an area that we're not accustomed to seeing from Thisara Perera. How hard was that hit?
Got it. That's a good way to finish it too. That is an outstanding way to finish this game for Sri Lanka with a lovely boundary over the top. He finishes 47 not out, Pereira, and he has played a blinder for his country, coming back into the side under all sorts of pressure. He's delivered with the bat.
They did well in patches, but it comes down to the fact that they didn't finish strong, Afghanistan.
Sri Lanka beat Afghanistan by 4 wickets with balls to spare, but that is a line that doesn't really tell the true story of what happened in this match.
Thirumanna Dilshan, both dismissed off the first ball they faced. There was a lot of panic within the running between the partnership between Jayawardene and Matthews. Got Sri Lanka within striking distance, but it needed Thisara Perera to come out and play a blinder to give Jayawardene the value for that 100.
Boy's a good player, Jayawardene. 100 from 120 under all sorts of pressure. Just played beautifully. Just played one of those innings. In the end, when he got out and put his team back under pressure, I was very impressed with the 3 faster bowlers in Dolat, Shapur and Hassan. They all bowled quickly at 140 plus at times. They were rewarded with wickets.
We probably dodged a bullet today. All credit to Afghanistan. I thought they batted really well in a bit of tough conditions, and then up front bowled beautifully. I think, bowled up to the batsman, bit of movement, and put us under a lot of pressure. So a bit relieved, yes.
We will start very well, and the first 30 hours after the 15 hours we didn't play well because I think we shot 30 or 40 runs on that pitch, and especially from the second half, we bowled very well for the first 10 hours, 15 hours, and put on pressure on the Sri Lankan guys to 3 downs quickly. And also, I think we missed a few run-outs as well in the start. And also, it's a quite tough and tight game. And I think the boys played very well at that game. Yeah.
Afghanistan, put us under a lot of pressure, and we had to fight really hard till the last ball was bowled. And to be honest, we need to raise our standards to compete against the top teams.
They were pushed all the way by Afghanistan. 232 was a very good effort. In reply, Sri Lanka were able to overhaul that. 236 for 6. 4 wickets in hand and a lot of balls left, but that doesn't quite tell the true story of this match. It took a wonderful 100 from Jayawardene and 47 not out from just 26 from Thisara Perera. So Sri Lanka have their first points. They've got 2 points from the 2 games they've played. They are on the board. They are underway. Their net run rate not in positives just yet. Afghanistan have no points, but boy, they came so very close.
Well, the next time we see Afghanistan in action is again at Dunedin, and they take on Scotland. We start our coverage of that Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the evening. Into Thursday morning, we'll see Sri Lanka again as they take on Bangladesh in Melbourne. So a 3:30 start for that one.